So this morning, I watched the 90-minute cut of last night's Monday Night Raw.
I did not.
She did not. So I'm going to run down the card of what I saw. And...
I'm going to complain about it.
That, yes. Alright, so open with recapping last week. McMahon got arrested. They also showed Cena and Del Rio for some reason. Neither of them appeared again. Steph comes out.
Of course she
opening
does.
The show. Guess how long it takes for Roman to interrupt?
Part of me is like, not even her whole introduction, and the rest of me is like 25 minutes.
6 steps down the ramp.
Okay, so not even her whole introduction.
Immediately.
Did he punch her?
No, but we'll get to that. He's just like, Steph, get out of here. I want Vince. And she's like, he's not here yet. And he's like, well, whatever. Well, tonight, if you mess with me, you won't be picking up your daddy from jail. You'll be picking him up from the hospital.
Didn't he already put him in the hospital?
Probably once. Yeah, he got like jaw surgery or something at one point. Cool. So then Dean Ambrose enters.
Yay.
To do commentary. Because it's KO and Neville's rematch. Who do you think's got it? KO, Neville.
KO.
Got KO. Neville has some offense, does his normal stuff. Big drop kick, jumps to the outside, flips to the outside, cannonballs to the outside. Owens hit Neville with a brutal top turnbuckle DDT that I thought he broke Neville's neck. Because Owens is the man.
Owens is the best.
What else do I got? Then he hit him with a pop-up powerbomb. And there was a nice sign that said, "Chill Owens, chill." Yeah, so Owens won that. Then he kept attacking Neville, forcing Ambrose to step in, hit him with a suicide dive. Owens gets pissed and sets up the table again to powerbomb Dean again through the table again.
Wait, when did he powerbomb him last?
Last week.
Oh, okay.
Or he tried again on SmackDown and it didn't happen.
Is Dean on commentary because he's broken, or...?
No, Dean's on commentary so he could fight with Owens. But he does not go through the table because Owens fights back, Ambrose fights back, puts Owens on the table, and he does probably a spot of the night off the barricade behind the announce table, a flying elbow through the table to Owens. It's really awesome. I'll show it to you later.
Dean Ambrose is the man.
And Dean poses with his belt next to the audience, and I wrote down, 10-year-old Cody just has a hand on Ambrose's back. Exactly. Vince shows up in a limo, and we cut to backstage with Becky Lynch and Charlotte, and they have a match. And Becky's super excited because she gets to wrestle her best friend again, and Charlotte's not. And then Rick shows up.
So Charlotte wins because Rick is a cheater?
Rick cheats. Charlotte rolls up Becky. Becky reverses, rolls up Charlotte, and pulls the tights to win. So Becky cheats to win.
Ooh.
Charlotte doesn't like this. Beats the crap out of Becky Lynch. They have a match for the Divas belt on Thursday.
Cool.
Yeah. So maybe we'll open the Euro SmackDown with a new Divas champion.
Which would be cool.
Because I love Becky Lynch from the bottom of my heart. Next we have Ryback and the Big Show. Who do you got there?
Have we seen this match before?
Oh, like a million times.
Show, I guess, because he hasn't been on for a while and they gotta make him look good.
Wrong. The Wyatts.
Wait, the Wyatts are they starting a feud with Ryback or with Big Show?
They came out, beat the crap out of Ryback, and then they surrounded the ring with Big Show and started like one on each end, and they climbed up, and it was actually really cool looking. Show punches out Bray, punches out Luke, punches out Eric, and then stands face to face with Braun. And I suddenly realized I kind of want to see this match if Big Show was 10 years younger. And then the Wyatts gang up on him and beat him up.
So we're continuing in the trend of the Wyatts are wrestling old men.
Yeah. Because who else are they going to wrestle? Someone good?
Do we have a heel turn tonight? Is that what you're leading up to?
No.
Are you lying?
We do have the New Day! New Day comes in. They have an awesome new Titantron.
Day rocks.
That is the thing of them on the unicorn.
Yes.
It's on the Titantron now, and it's on like blue and a field and unicorns and stuff. It's amazing. It looks so good.
Yes.
They imitate Mike Tyson falling on his hoverboard, which apparently is something that happened this weekend and totally missed. I have no idea.
Whatever.
And they're like, and we have a present for all of you, and we're gonna count it down for you. And he points at the Titantron. There's like big pink and blue numbers like 10, 9. It gets to 5, and it's silver on black. And you hear a very familiar siren. Break the walls down! Jericho comes out.
So Jericho's officially heel now?
No, he's always been heel.
Well,
I just love him.
Well, no, because he was the last time we saw him.
Would he be heel? Because he's up against the New Day. He comes out and interrupts the New Day.
Oh, he's wrestling the New Day.
No, he's not. He just shows up.
Oh, okay.
And he shuts them up for once.
Well,
I don't know what he is, because like...
I was just thinking the last time we saw him, he was face, but he was teasing a heel turn because he did the shoulder
Yeah,
bump
he did the
to
shoulder
Dean.
thing to Dean at that one pay-per-view, and then he did that show at Madison Square Garden in October, and he was like the biggest face ever. So I don't know what he's doing, but he's
pulling a Triple H.
Yeah, he cuts his promo. He's like, "Return to save the WWE. 1 minute of Y2J is better than all of Raw." He starts a Rudy Tooty Booty chant about the New Day, which I thought you'd appreciate. Announces he's in the Rumble. It's Chris Jericho. He's awesome. He takes over the show.
Whatever, Jericho.
So New Day versus Kalisto and the Dudleys. Last time we saw this match, Kalisto rolled up one of the New Day and won. What do you think?
New Day because the Dudleys are in it.
Yeah, not much to say. New Day, normal tag match. New Day wins. Nothing huge. Like Kalisto does his like corkscrews and they do the Are you okay?
Yes.
They do the trombone thing. It's fun. And then it's time for our main event.
Already? Wow.
Yeah. Well, it's only the hour and a half version.
Oh yeah.
Vince comes out with his ref shirt with the arms cut off, and he just flexes and bounces his pecs. He's so old and of course he does the strut. He's so old and wrinkly and weirdly muscular. It worries me. Radioactive Man. I mean, Sheamus enters next.
Don't defame.
And then Roman comes out, and they announce it's for the World Heavyweight title. Roman refuses to hand over the title to Vince at first, but then he does. Sheamus starts out on the offense, rolls up Roman at one point, and the count is like, and then Roman kicks out. Like Vince is quick counting like a mofo. Go to the outside, thrown into steps. Normal brawl.
So basically, Roman takes a lot of punishment for a while.
Roman takes punishment. Commercial. Comeback. Roman starts his comeback. Hits a bunch of clotheslines, stuff off the top rope. Hits him with a drive-by, Samoan drop, and then the cover. Kick it. Slowest 2 count ever. He keeps going.
Summer Rae.
Yeah, right. Roman does his cool like roll up and then lift and then drop thing. It's another like 1, 2. Oh, I think there's something in my eye. And Vince just yells like, "I need eye drops!" from somewhere, doing his thing. Sheamus rolls up Roman while he's complaining. A really quick 2 count. Roman gets out of it. Super punches Sheamus. Covers him, and Vince is like, "Nah, I'm not counting."
But you can't do that.
I know, right? Roman thought the same thing, so he punched Vince in the face.
So wouldn't that be a DQ and he would retain?
You think, but Vince isn't going to DQ him, because then he'd retain.
Fair enough.
Wrestling logic. He spears Sheamus, crowd chants to 3, but there's no ref. He's yelling for another ref. More drive-bys. Someone sets up a table, but I don't think anyone ever actually goes through the table. Come to think of it.
It's just the ghost of Dean.
I write down like the table is prepped, but I don't think anyone goes through it. The crowd wants him to put Vince to the table though, because he goes to Vince and he grabs Vince and he's ready to, and the crowd wants it, and then Steph comes in.
Okay.
Steph comes in to interrupt. She goes up onto the apron. He throws Vince into the ropes, and Steph bumps into the ring, and he gets ready to spear. I assume Vince. Could have been Steph. I would.
Oh my goodness! I would love to see.
I would love to see that frail old man just fly, just the Samoan missile hitting him. But he lines up the spear and gets bro kicked, and then Scott Armstrong, the referee, comes out and it's for a 2 count. And Scott Armstrong is notorious for being like a heel ref.
Okay.
He doesn't show up often, but when he does, it means business.
I didn't know we had any named refs.
No, he's like the only one. Roman gets out of 2, punches Sheamus, punches the new ref, spears Sheamus. A third ref comes out for 3. Roman retains.
Okay.
So Roman still has the belt.
Of course he does. They're not taking that off of him.
Yeah. So Vince punches the third ref that comes out.
Okay.
Which I enjoyed. And he announces that Roman Reigns' next title defense will be on January 24th at the Royal Rumble. Guess who it's against?
Well, it can't be Cesaro.
No, because he's broken.
It can't be Seth because he's broken.
He's also broken. Think healthy people. It's got to be somebody who's healthy.
I was just thinking matches I'd want to see.
Yeah, right. Well,
I got 2 names floating around, and I feel like neither of them are correct.
what are the names?
Dean,
Okay.
KO.
They're both correct.
Triple threat!
No.
Fatal 4-way?
No. Amongst those 2, the New Day,
Is it just everyone that has a belt?
Big Show, Curtis Axel, Chris
He's
Jericho.
defending it in the Rumble?
He's defending it in the Rumble. First time since 92.
He won last year, or
I know.
whatever.
I actually wrote that down. 92 all over again. Roman wins second straight Rumble, I guess. What we missed tonight with the 90-minute cut. Titus O'Neil defeated Stardust.
Okay.
League of Nations defeated the Usos.
Wait, isn't Stardust injured?
No, not anymore. He's back.
Oh, okay.
He came back New Year's Eve or Christmas or like recently.
Something.
Relatively recently. And Heath Slater defeated Dolph Ziggler.
Oh god, Dolph, no.
And Heath had friends join him. Bo Dallas, Curtis Axel, and Adam Rose.
Ah.
And they are now known as the Social Outcasts.
But where's Sandow?
I don't know.
He's an outcast too.
I love Damien Sandow, but he gets no love. So that's what happened on Raw last night. Remember how I was saying, like, oh yeah, assuming he sells the title, Roman Reigns won't be in the Rumble?
Liar.
We'll come back and do this next week after Raw. I'll probably do something after SmackDown Friday.
SmackDown is terrible.
And then we're going to do, all goes well, live reactions of us watching the Rumble, which will come up on the 25th of this month.
There will be tears.
I'll probably pee myself at some point. It happens.
It does.